Hi, I'm Elena from the Home Depot. You know, with over 3,000 colors available to you in our paint department, choosing paint colors may seem overwhelming. But I'm here to show you how easy it can be, especially when you've got designer-inspired palettes from top brands and our inspiration gallery to help. Watching a room come to life with new color is fun and can add a ton of personality to your home. Today, we're going to give you some guidance on how to choose color, the supplies you'll need, plus we'll show you how to paint furniture so you can pull in accent colors to create a cohesive look. So how do you choose color? Here are some things to consider. Pick a focal point in your room and choose colors based on that object. It could be a rug, a piece of artwork, or an accent pillow. Then pull a color out of that object. You can even match a specific color with our color matching system. It's also a good idea to pick your paint color last, after you've designed your room. It's much easier to match paint to a rug, piece of artwork, or fabric than vice versa. The paint color will pull everything together. Color looks different in natural light versus artificial light, so test the color in your room at various times of the day in multiple spots of the room. This will give you a true sense of what the color will look like. To create a balanced color palette, follow the 60-30-10 rule. Use the main color in 60% of the room, the secondary color in 30% of the room, and an accent color in 10% of the room. Consider painting the ceiling, the trim, or an accent wall using the accent color. Set the mood of a room by choosing between cool and warm colors. Cool colors, like blues, greens, and violets, are more calming, like Glidden's Delicious Plum, Behr Home Decorators Collection Blooming Lilac, or Tropical Sea or Island Oasis. Warm colors, like red, orange, and yellow, are more energetic. To find designer-inspired palettes and inspirational ideas, visit HomeDepot.com. The right color paint can help with issues you may have in your home. For example, you can neutralize red-toned wood floors or cabinets by using a neutral color with pink undertones in it. Ultimately, you should follow your heart. If you love a color, go for it. Once you've decided on the perfect color scheme, it's time to start the project. Before you open that can of paint, have these supplies ready. You don't want to interrupt your paint job to run to the store to get something you forgot. If you need any help with supplies, just ask an associate. You'll need small rollers, large rollers, Wooster Pro brushes, drop cloths, paint trays, pouring spout, 3M blue painter's tape, dust rag or tack cloth, stir sticks, paint can opener key, sandpaper or electric sander, screwdriver, safety glasses. When choosing paint, consider one with primer mixed in, like Behr Premium Plus Ultra or Glidden Duo. All-in-one paints save time and money. Once you have all your supplies, put your painting clothes on. It's time to transform your room. A fun way to add drama to your room and utilize a color palette is to paint the ceiling. A lighter color ceiling will open up a room, while a darker color may make it cozier. Or you can paint the ceiling the same color as the walls instead of leaving it white. If you're painting your ceiling, it's a good idea to paint it first, so that if any paint drips on the walls or floorboards, you'll be able to clean it or cover it with the wall paint. If you have a textured ceiling, use a thick napped roller. For smoother surfaces, use one with a shorter nap. You'll want to wait until the ceiling is dry before starting the walls. If going for a bold or darker color, you can paint an accent wall to add a pop of color to your room. Or coordinate the wall color with a lighter shade of the same color so that they work together. Painting the trim is a good way to include an accent color. A lighter color will make your walls appear darker, while a darker color will make your walls appear brighter. Before painting trim, clean them thoroughly to remove all dust and dirt. Another way to pull in the accent color from your chosen palette is to paint your furniture, like the back walls of a bookshelf, an accent chair, or drawers of a desk. First, prep your surface. If painting a wood shelf or desk, sand and clean the surface before starting to paint. If you're painting a laminate surface or a surface that has been painted before, apply a coat of primer first, like Kilz. Check with a Home Depot associate to see if you need primer or not. For a truer, more saturated color, apply an extra coat or two of paint. Don't apply the paint too thickly, as it may drip. Wait until the paint is completely dry, which may take up to a week, before placing books or other items back on your furniture. If the paint feels tacky to the touch, it's not dry yet. If you want more tips on how to incorporate color into your home, visit homedepot.com/paint.